Hi, my name is Hyunjun Hong and I want to share my recent thoughts. I live in the country that achieved one of the most rapid economic growth, South Korea. After the Korean War at the middle of 20th century, our land was totally ruined. It wasn't simply by war, but because during Japanese occupation era, most industrial facilities on the Korean peninsula were located in North Korea. South Korea lacked the remaining infrastructure after the war. All our grandparents had was their two hands. Thanks to their dedication, South Korea's economy had continued remarkable growth in the second half of 20th century. The Korean people who solved the problem of surviving began to consider their quality of life. These concerns are still being made to this day, but still, most of Koreans think materialism is the way to improve it. The Pew Research Center asked about 20,000 adults from 17 countries with advanced economies, what makes life meaningful? In the response to the question, family was ranked as the top priority in most countries. And in a large number, occupation ranked second. At this point, you can find an interesting fact here. Korea was the only country that ranked material well-being as the top priority. The second priority for Koreans was health. And the family, which comes first in most countries, ranked in third place. This is a surprising result considering that Korea is rooted in Confucianism, which emphasizes the close relationships with family. The results of this survey revealed the materialistic side of Koreans. What made them become so obsessed with matter? Is it a side effect of rapid economic growth? So, why does it happen? Look at Britain during the Industrial Revolution. In that period of history, Britain was excessively materialistic. The disorder of early capitalism permitted money to do anything they want. There were standardized ways to earn big bucks, and it allowed people to be numerically distinguished by their wealth. And this phenomenon is being reproduced in modern Korea. For the ordinary student in Korea, they are offered to work for a professional field or major company, and they're taught to study for it. Until they become adults, they strive for a decent life without clear goals. After that, try to get a normal job, make an enough amount of money, and get married. Many Koreans do the normal things suggested for their age through their whole lifetime. The way of standard life erases the individual colors. People no longer create their own values. Now, yardsticks for people are not related to their hobbies or personalities. It just matters who is greener. And this is a great threat to acknowledge one's differences and originality, even for themselves. Materialism makes it very simple to judge me and others. That's why we don't spend enough time to think about those individuals and easily misunderstand them. But now we must abandon these kind of thoughts. We know it will be tough to give up, but this kind of material-free perspective will greatly help you understand others. Added to that, it will help each of us as well. This is especially true for those who think they are left behind, compare themselves to a few uncommon people reflected on social media. Through this simple shift of thinking, you will be able to remove numbers from yourself and understand better. Thank you for listening to my opinion. Goodbye.